Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Saturday, the 12th of November, 2022. I hope you are keeping well and enjoying your weekend, if it is still the weekend when you're playing this game. It's definitely my weekend. It's Saturday, and it's it's 1:45 already, and I've only just had a shower and a shave and loaded up the washing machine. And filling up the washing machine with dirty clothes felt like really hard work. So that will give you some idea of my level of energy today. It's really low. If I was a video game, it would be flashing, recharge now. Anyway, I'm going to get on with this game. The it's not the New York Times hard level game. You know what it is, don't you? You've seen it. You've clicked on the thumbnail. I'm trying to speak indirectly into the microphone like a rock star, right up onto my lips. There might be some popping or whatever, and that's because I do need the air conditioning running. It's very hot here. It's officially 33 degrees, but it feels a lot hotter than that. So I can't really play the game with the air conditioning off. I have already seen 3 things whilst talking to you. That's unusual. Normally I only see 1 thing, sometimes 2, but hardly ever 3 things. So shall I tell you the 3 things that I've seen? Let's get started, shall we? Right, the 3 things that I've seen. First of all, I've seen 1 blocks down here, and 1 blocks here, and 1 blocks here. So I have seen that 1 is in that square there. I have seen that 4 blocks up this column and across these 2 rows, giving us a 4 in that square. And the other thing, more trickier and more beautiful, I guess, is the 7 and 9 running across there and the 7 and 9 running down there, which normally takes me a long time to see, but it happened to catch my eye. So I now know that 7 and 9 are in those squares, but I don't know if that's going to help me or not, but I do at least know that 7 and 9 are there. So, knowing that 7 and 9 are there, what else do I know? Well, I can see the 5s blocking down here. So that means 5 is going to be in one of these 2 squares here. Is that going to give me anything concrete? Maybe not. What else do I know? Well, the 8 blocks up here, so 8 blocks down here, doesn't it? So 8s are in those squares. So that doesn't actually affect... The 7 and 9 doesn't have any effect there, but anyway. Oh, hang on a second. See, this is what I often do. I'm looking at something and talking it through with you, dear viewer, and I'm not considering other things. That's why I miss things. I think it's because I'm chatting to you. I missed the 8 blocking up and 8 across. Look, of course, it does mean something. I was focusing on this block here, not really looking up there, but I should have noticed it immediately, of course. Anyway, seen it now. What I was saying was here and here. So back again, 9 and 7 are here, so I know 5s are there. Do I know anything about the 2s? I don't think I do. 3 blocks across here, so we get ourselves 3 in this square. That means 3 is going to appear like this. Let's just do a little highlighting. Oops. A little highlighting to help me along. Yeah, I don't really see much else on that. So the 5s are across there. That's it. So I've run out of numbers, haven't I? 2, 5, 3. Oh, hang on a second. 8. This is 3 and 8. Oh, good grief. Sorry. Okay, you were shouting at me. You made me stop. Well done. Yes, I just discovered 8s were in this square, didn't I? And now I've discovered, because the 3 blocks across here, this is in fact a pair of 8 and 3. So we've got 7 and 9 here. We've got 8 and 3 here. This is 5 and 2, in fact. So now we know that 2 is there. Is that going to help us? Yes, because it means that 2 can't be in this square and can't be in this square, so it must be in this square at the bottom. Okay. So it did help, but it didn't help a huge amount. But also I know that 8 and 3 are here, so I can also work out what goes here, can't I? So this is 4 and something, 4 and 6, right? 4 and 6 are here. Does that help me? Ah, well, yeah, the 3 and 5. Oh, I'm not doing too badly here. 4 and 6 are there. Now we've got the 3 and 5 blocking across here, so 3 and 5 are in that square. So this is 7, 9. Is that going to help me? We've got 7, 9 blocking down there. 1, 7, 9. 7, 9. How about over here? Ah, we've got a 9 over here already. I haven't looked that far yet. 9's blocking across like this and a 9 up here. So 9 is in that square. So that's going to put 9's down here. 9's are here. See that again. So I think 9's are still possible like that. Okay, now how about the 7's? I said 7's are here. We got 7's there, of course. Is that going to do anything? Okay. Oh no. Almost made a false assumption. That wouldn't have been good, would it? What do we know about the 4's? 4's are here. There. Oh, no, in the bottom. Could be in one of these two squares. Okay. Oh no, hang on a second. 4. 4 across here. Oh no, yes. Could be. 4's are still there. Yeah. Okay. Well, I worked out a lot there, but I'm now about to forget all of it because my memory is so appalling. I'm probably not going to remember. I'm going to have to recalculate. I should know. I know in these squares, don't I? Let me look up here. We have 1 here and we have 6 up here as well. What else is missing from here? 2 and 3. No, okay, I can't say because 2 or 3 could be in that square, couldn't it? We had 3's possible down here like this, and 3's, well, in those squares, right? So either of those could be 3, and still could be 2. So right. Well, I discovered a lot there, but probably I'm not sure if I can make the most of it or not. We have 1. Let's go through on the digits, shall we, and see. We got 1's like this. Still got 1's down there. We got 1's there. Oh, I've forgotten where the stuff is over here. I said I would forget it, didn't I? I knew I would. 2 is up here, I think, isn't it? I wish I could see. If those people have good memories, will be able to remember what they said goes here, and I've kind of forgotten it already. We had the 3. We had the 7 and 9 blocking like this. So this was 7 and 9, right? God. And this was 8 and 3. Right. Okay. And so 2's were up here. So this is 2 and 5, right? So what about 2's? 2's are here like this. 2's can still be there. 2's could, I guess, be anywhere there. But still, anybody's guess over there and there. Threes would, at least if I keep doing this, I might be able to remember it, you know. Threes go here. And we had a pair of 3 over there. I think can't really do much with the 3s. How about the 4s? Might be a bit better. 4. Oh, I already checked out 4s, I think. Oh, maybe I made a mistake though. 4s like this. Ah, I think I made a mistake with the 4s. Oh, I'm getting a telephone call. I think it's a delivery. Hold on a second. I'll be back in a trice. Hi, I'm back. Actually, it was a telephone call from the delivery company telling me they're on their way. So it means I'm going to be disturbed again. But anyway, I can see the 4s are highlighted. So obviously I was doing something with the 4s, and I'm pretty sure I know what I was doing. Yeah, I can see it right now. I kind of made a slight boo-boo before when I was looking at the 4s, I think, because I see now 4 is available only in these 2 squares because of the 4 blocking across and down here. So that means this is eliminated. This is eliminated because of this 4, right? This 4 blocks this square. This 4 blocks this square. This 4 blocks this square. And so we are left with a 4 just there. And we can say, ooh, 4 blocking up here, 4 down here, and 4 across here gives us a 4 in that square. And then the 4 across and across is going to place a 4 there. It appears I have not finished. I've got one left. Can't do it because it's going to be in two of those 4 squares. So we just have to hold off on that. Right, but anyway, it's good, something. Now, I can work out these 2 digits because I worked out previously that this was, I believe, 2 and 5. I'm going to say 2 and 5. I hope I'm not messing it up. I think it was, wasn't it? 2 and 5 because this was 7 and 9, this was 8 and 3, this is 2 and 5. So this is not 2 or 5, it must be 8 and 6. Does that help? No, it does not. Yes, it does, because it means 8 is not allowed in this square, right? Because 8 is one of these 2 squares. 8 blocks here and 8 blocks here, so 8 goes in that square there. So it wasn't entirely useless. Where should we travel to now? I'm just wondering if we can get the 8s here. Let's see about the 8s. Now, our 8s are in these squares, aren't they? I said. We've got 8s over here like this. 8's still possible there. How about up here? We got 2 8s there. And an 8 has to be there, doesn't it? So I'm guessing no. Can't do much else with that for the moment. I just hope I can remember this stuff. Because working it out again takes too long. What we're lacking is 5s, I guess. Oh no, what did I say? This, oh no. I want to look at these 5s again. I said, I believe this was 2 and 5, didn't I? Just in case, 5 blocks there, 5 is possible in those squares. 2, 6. I do hope this doesn't turn out to be a huge disappointment after having done quite a lot of work and seen quite a lot of things. I hope I don't really mess it up at this point. But if I do, I do. It's just a game of Sudoku, right? Nothing important. I'm going to come back and do this again because I've forgotten about this. This is 3 and 5, right? And this, so that's 3 and 5. And down here is, this was 8 and 3. So this is 4 and 6. And the last two here are 7 and 9. So if this is 7 and 9, what's along here? 1, 6, 8, I guess. We've got the 8s over here. Ah, okay, this can't be 1 or 8, can it? That's got to be 6. Oh, wow, we've got another one. Look, 6 is blocking across it and a 6 up there. That is a 6. And I said earlier that I knew this square. I know I've forgotten what it is again, but it's an 8, isn't it? 8 and 6 I had in those two squares, surely. Yeah. Okay, great. 8 blocking up here and then 8 across like this. That's going to give me 8s there. The 6 then, 6 blocking up here and up here. That's going to give me a 6 like so. That does put 6 in those squares. I know this was 6 and I had 6 and I had, so I've got 1 there and I've got 6 there, but there's still the 2 and the 3. I'm still not sure about the 2 and the 3 just yet for this block. Let me highlight those 6 again, just 6s again, just to see where 6 can go over here. No, 3, no, 3 places. Okay. So in this column now we are missing 2 and 5. We've got the 2 blocking here. So that's the 2 and that's the 5. Now we have 5 across here, 5 across here, and 5 down here. Oh, I've forgotten I'm supposed to be close to the microphone. Hold on. Let me reach you with my voice. Okay, 5 blocking up here. That puts a 5 into this square. 2 is the last digit to place here. Now we can get 2 across here, 2 up here, and 2 there. Could we got that before? Oh no, I've only just placed that 2. Okay, I'm never sure. Now what we can say is the 2 blocking up here, so that is a 2 in that square, and that's very helpful, I think. 2 blocking across here, 2 up here, that's the 2 there, then 2 across here and up. These 2 columns puts a 2 into that square there, and that's our first completed digit. Yay us. Now here I know we've got, this is 1, 3, 6, isn't it? 1, 3, 6. And I know 1s are there, I know 6s are there, but I still don't know about the 3 yet. So 3 is now our bogey number, I guess. But in the meanwhile, we've got more to do down here now. Now that we've filled in a few numbers, we can get the 1 there. That is going to give us 1 there. We've also got a 1 in those squares there and here. Let's have a look at this. No, let's have a look down here first. What is this? 7, 9. Now, I think I had a 7, 9 somewhere else, didn't I? Can I worked it? No, I've got to come back and work this out again because I've now forgotten it. Now I've got to come back and work it out because I can't remember. This was 8 and 3. I do remember. I hope I remember that anyway. And so this was not 8 or 3. It had to be 4 and 6. That appears to be in order. Right, now that was 4 and 6. Then down here I discovered, what did I discover across here? Oh, I can see it now, look, 3 blocks across here. So that's the 3. It was a 3, 5, wasn't it? So that's the 3. Okay, so now we know 3s are in those squares there. Oh, which I knew already, because 8 and 3, right? I'm always constantly discovering things that I already know, because my memory is so poor. I wonder if this 5 is going to help us. I see the 5 across here. So that puts 5 into that square. 5 down here. 5 is like that. No, I guess not. 5's like this. Not really. 5's are up there then. 5's are like this. So that's rather too symmetrical to be of any use, I think. Anyway, the game is going pretty well so far, though. It's not finished, but I think I'm quite happy with current progress. It might not be super speedy, but I am going at a reasonable rate, I think. Right, okay, spent a long time gazing there. That's not going to do me any good. Let's see if I can get these 2 squares, because this is 1, 3, and 6, isn't it? So what's left? Oh, 7, 9. It's that 7, 9 thing. We had 7 and 9 in those squares, didn't we? Because this was 8 and 3. So this is 7, 9. And this down here has got to be 7, 9 also, I guess. And this was 4 and 6. Right, so what's missing at the end here? We're looking for 1 and 8. Now we see the 8 blocking down here, so we know 8's in one of those squares. This can't possibly be 8. That must be 8. That must be 1. And now we can say 1 blocking up here, 1 up here, and 1 across there. One-upmanship. Okay, 1 across here or 1 across here. There's the 1. And we will be left with a 6 and 3 pair there. 3, 7, I guess, there. Didn't I say 5's were up in these squares? I believe I did. Let's see, 5's blocking up here. 5 is in one of those. Yes, I did. Right. Oh, my memory's doing me reasonably well today. Much better. When I say reasonably well, is much better than normal. That will give you an idea of how poor my memory sometimes is. Right, now this is 6-3, isn't it? So this has got to be 6-3. If this is 6-3, this, with only 2 squares missing, it has to be 6-3. Can't be 3, so that must be the 6. That's got to be the 3, and that's got to be the 6. Okay. Missing numbers here and here are 3 and 7. So 7 blocking down here, that's going to put 7 in that square there. And can we get a 3? No, 3 and 7 again, I guess. Do we have it? Oh, yeah, we've got the 3. So 3 blocks across here like this. 3 is one of our missing numbers down here, right, like this. So there's the 3. And 7 will finish the column. 7 blocks across here. I'm going to get this game without pencil marks, and I'm quite pleased, really. Because I think I've worked hard for it and managed to see some reasonable stuff that I sometimes miss. So I'm rather happy with today's lazy days performance. Maybe I should have more lazy days. 4 in that square there. The missing number here is 6. I should relax more often, shouldn't I? Get overtired and then wake up late and you know, have more more energy to play Sudoku or whatever. We have just one number missing for this row. The missing number, I will tell you as soon as I identify it. In fact, it's a 4. Which I should have remembered, right? See, because I did know this from previously, didn't I? But like I say, I forget these things. What's left to do now? Well, do we have any single numbers missing? No, but I can probably work out what's... Oh, no, this was 7, 9, wasn't it? I remember. This is 8, 3, wasn't it? I've remembered that. So what goes here? This is 5 and 8. Any help on that? No. So we should be looking over here. This is 3 and 7. So we got 7 blocking up there. So that's where the 7 goes. That's where the 3 goes. The 7 blocks across here, giving 7 there, and the 3 there. Now we have the 3 blocking down here. So here's our 3 blocks across here and up there. That's the final digit 3. For this column, we still need to place an 8. So let's do that now. Then 8 blocks across here. Here goes the 8. This was a 5, I think. 5 across here puts a 5 into that square. The last number to get there is a 9. 9 blocks back this way. This is our 9. This has to be a 7, doesn't it? 7 blocking down here. Here's our 7. 9 finishes the game. Thank you very much, New York Times. Oh, I really enjoyed that one because I did work hard for it and I didn't give up. So a bit of perseverance on my part there, and I managed to find some nice patterns there without pencil marks, which I often find very difficult. But anyway, that's it. I'll probably see you again later for the LA Times because I don't have to work today. Bye-bye.